Just a reminder, the Ultimate Sneaker Show goes down Saturday, August 27th inside the Sheraton Center, featuring Jumpman Bostic, Canada Got Soul, and Hardy Girl, hosted by myself and Hello Cookie. Get your tickets at theultimatesneakershow.com. Shout out to Sneaker Addiction, and you can definitely find them in the building.
Since I was a child, I've been living wild since I was a child. My nigga best that loud, I can't turn it down.
Air Jordan 1s, call it like the Shadow Grace. I think they had a release of the same shoe, but not with the Nike Air treatment. They actually had the Jumpman logo, like on the tongue. This was actually released like 2 years ago, and exactly my birthday. It's like July 13. And I remember lining up just for the Toro Force, like for that during that time, and like I passed on these ones before. Like I actually didn't like this. There's no particular like story behind these shoes. It's just like my kind of my thing, for shoes. Like the color wise, plus I love the ones. Yeah. The BHM ones here, so it was inspired by the like Black History Month that they usually do like every year on every releases, like Jordans, like LeBrons, Kobe's, KD's, and Kyrie's, and yeah, like it comes with the cards as well. It says like Power of One. And it's nothing special with this shoe, but like haven't worn this one, so maybe eventually I'll wear this like one of these days. But I don't know, winter's coming, so I don't usually wear J's like during the winter time. I've been wearing this like a lot, and I met a lot of people, and they think that this is fake just because of the bleeding. And I actually think that before that maybe they're fakes, but I just did my my research about these shoes, and they said that it's a normal thing for this pair to bleed like on the sides, and I just found out that one of my friends had the same pair that they actually got this in 2005. So yeah, so I was confident I get a legit pair for these months. Basically, one of my very first Air Jordans as well. Like back in the day, I remember my dad bought me this pair, like same pair before. So for me, this is like one of the pairs that I would like. Even though like you offered me like how much money you offer me, like how I'm not gonna separate my way like with these shoes, Like for me, it's like the memory of my dad. Like I lost my dad like 13 years ago, so like every time I wear these, it reminds me of him, And I'm so glad that they released this shoe once again, like 2 years ago. And when I heard that they're going to release this one, I was like, okay, like for sure, like I will buy this pair like once again. Like I sold many pairs like a month ago, and some people are asking me if I have the He Got games. I told them that I have it, but I'm not, like I said, I'm not selling these ones. It's so special for me. Like even though it's a retro, but it's, like it's the same style that they released before, like back in the day. It's like one of my very first Air Jordans. And I was like 8 years old. The Air Jordan 14s, they call it like the Ferraris. I think it's inspired by the car itself, like the yellow and the red colorway. Nothing special with this shoe. It's just like typical 14s, but I like the material here. It's like pure suede. So just be careful like every time you wear it. So because once it's scratched, like that's how you ruin the material. Actually, this is actually the very first shoe that I actually line up overnight. and that was like winter time. I was like outside Eaton Center, like line up for like more or less I think like 12 hours, and that's how I experienced like lighting up despite like having cold weather outside. And I think every sneakerheads did the same thing too. And yeah, the KD7 EXTs, they call it the cheetah prints. So the reason why I get these ones, like first of all, I'm an animal lover. Like I watch like National Geographic, like Discovery channels like often, and yeah, I think this is like not one of the best colorways, like I mean like designs like for the KD7s, but me personally I like these ones. Like I like how they have the cheetah print here and the materials, like I think it's like a horsehair, or I don't know like what kind of material they actually use for these ones. And I got this one like under retail, like this one's been sitting on shelves for like months, and like I think they didn't appreciate the beauty of these ones. For this one, there's no particular story behind this one. So like I said, I just like the shoe itself. It's just like mixed match of colors. It's like stock, like I don't know like what do you call it, like stocking like during Christmas time. So I think it was inspired by that. And retail price for this one is kind of like pricey, but like since I have a thing for Kobe's as well, so it's like an easy cup for me. So that's the AllStar pack for like I think 2014, yeah. Between these three, my favorite is the LeBrons, because it's glow in the dark actually. The KD6s as well. I don't. This one I don't think it's glow in the dark, so just the LeBron 11 itself. And the Kobe's. It's like a typical Kobe 9. Like it's like a boxing shoes. It's like high cuts. Gold swoosh here. Kobe 9's like the Christmas edition.
Don't you have the whole Christmas?
Yeah. So here's like it's like all red. It's like a red stocking type of thing like during Christmas time. It's like red everywhere. It's like green here, like on the stitches on the back. Like on the tongue, like behind it says like Mamba's greetings. So that's actually the Christmas pack from last year. So LeBron's like green, it's mostly like green and like red. So actually shows like the accents here like on the sides. I don't know if it's like Christmas lights or it's like actually Christmas themed like on the sides here. Same thing on the other pair. Part of the Christmas pack as well. It says like eggnogs inside, and from what I heard and what I read before, eggnogs are one of Kevin Durant's like beverage during like this time of the year. So I think I was inspired by that. It says like Kevin Durant's world famous eggnogs, and here you go. And the last but not the least, Air Jordan 6 Slam Dunks. Came out last November. Like the color, it's like pure red, the icy soles, and there's like number 10s on the side. Actually, this shoe was inspired by one of my favorite animes, like that I used to watch before. It's called like Slam Dunk. It's a story about like a high school basketball team, and like one of the guys, like he don't actually have the basketball skills, but like you can see like if you actually watch the anime, like the show, you can tell like how much hard work he put, like just like to improve his game, and that's how basically like I think that Jordan Brand inspired this shoe on that show. And actually the guy that I'm talking about, he actually wear Air Jordan 6s on one of his games, and he actually bought it for like cheap price. I don't even know how much like if you convert it to dollars, And there's like one episode there that he actually bought the pair from like a local store, and I think the rest is history. So here's like Air Jordan 6s, Slam Dunks.
Tomorrow is the AllStar game. You have courtside tickets. What's on your feet?
It's hard to choose, you know, because I actually have like few pairs here that I actually like.
There's 3 days of the weekend.
3 days on the weekend, so like.
But we want the AllStar game where the cameras are flashing.
Cameras are flashing, so I would go with a pair, like, you know, it's like the color is like eye catcher, you know. It's
Which
like
one?
Mostly like
Show us.
the reds. I'll definitely
Never
wear
just
these.
heard this question.
These ones. Kobe nights. For the first day.
No.
Oh.
Courtside AllStar game.
Oh, like these ones. Well, it depends if they release like the AllStar.
No.
edition
What
or-
you have here.
Oh, what I have here. Okay, so yeah, I'll pick these ones.
Alright, that's what's up.